yourself a contract extension. How good does it feel to kind of be back and locked in and having some certainty for the future?
Yeah, I mean, it's what you play for, I guess. It took me 8 years to get that, so it feels good. But job's not over. Now it's kind of don't screw that up. So that's how I'm taking it. Keep doing the same things I've done for all these years. So just keep doing the same work.
Can you take us back to free agency? Because I guess I've tell some of the stories other places about the Broncos said they wanted you back, but then day one, the timing on it just kind of all of it in your mindset.
Yeah, I didn't really know. I talked to obviously, Sean and George and them, kind of that week before. So it was kind of in limbo before that. But I talked to them before, and yeah, they said they were all in. So that was kind of when I was like, okay, cool. And until there was numbers talks and a contract kind of put out there, it was a waiting game. But yeah, once they sent over the first contract, it was like, all right, let's we're staying in Denver, cool. Let's just finish it up. And they did pretty quickly on the first day. I was stressed because, like I said, it took 8 years, so I'm used to getting screwed kind of. So it was nice to not have that happen this year.
Your agent didn't say, well, do you want to send a counteroffer? Or you were just like, nope, let's take it.
No, they worked some stuff back and forth, but it was pretty much where where all the other linebackers were in the league. It was kind of the right spot.
How beneficial will it be to have a full offseason with Josey and be within his shape?
Yeah, I mean it's huge. I think he talked about it the other day. We're together all the time. I mean, it's kind of weekends, dinners, just kind of everything. So know what each other are thinking, especially on the field, and it's easy for us to play off each other. When you're with a guy, I mean, it feels a lot longer than the short time we've had together, which is huge. And yeah, just these, I guess, 5-6 weeks now that we've had every rep, every install. We've sat next to each other for a year and a half. So even before we were playing together, we always talked about stuff, whether it was from the same perspective or a different perspective, on the field. And it's just always kind of aligned. So it's awesome to be able to, do now full time. And yeah, we're excited to, I guess, once these 3 days are over, come back, put pads on, and just really get it going and, get ready for week one.
When did you guys start having dinner together doing that?
I mean, that was last year. It's, a good group of guys. So, he was the one that had the house. So he'd have us over for dinner. And so, yeah, we were going over there early.
So do you have a house now?
Yeah, I do have a house now here.
Hosted anybody?
I did. All the boys came over this weekend. It was a good time.
How's Drew Sanders fitting in?
Oh, he's great. Drew actually trained at Proactive where I'm at, so I've known him, kind of, for, like 5-6 months. But he's good. He's playing well. I mean, it's tough to kind of get thrown in there and just, I've always had blast reps when I was learning, so the curve's a little different when you're jumping in, with the twos and getting some 3 reps, but mostly 2 reps right away. And so he's learning quickly, and he's a great guy. Good to be around. It's fun. Makes the room better.
What defense was different last year with Arrow, now with Vance coming in? How do you find or try to build continuity even though there was change involved?
Yeah, I think with the guys, I think every coach will tell you it's kind of they give you the system, but the players and coaches got to work together. It's not like high school where you can just you have to do it this way. I think the best part is with CP and Marcus staying, they were really able to not change, but use a lot of the same verbiage that we had last year. So it wasn't just throwing away everything we've done, and that some of the guys that have like Justin have been here for the last 7 years playing a high level of defense. So they didn't just throw all that away, and have been able to really combine the two defenses. And so I think for us, it's just, continuing to play together, and, every day we've been growing more and more with that.
What does that say about Vance, I guess, coming in and being willing to hear what made, parts of the
Yeah. I mean, that's huge. I'm, to be able to, take a step back, I guess, and, not just, choose his defense, but kind of, choose the team. But also, I think, because he was kind of one of the guys that started this defense here too. So he, had Justin, had Josey, had all these guys, from their rookie years till now. So it's kind of, I'm sure, I guess, like seeing it now from a different perspective of it. But yeah, I mean, I respect it. It makes our jobs a lot easier. So it's awesome that he's been able to do that.
You've gone through that point in your career where you had to make teams, become a starter. Now you get a contract, you have stability. I think winning's kind of that final thing. Can Coach Payton bring that? What is his attention to detail like as you're living now?
Yeah. I mean, it's everything. It's you're going to get coached hard. I think that's the the biggest thing, and that's what you want. You want to win games. I think I mean, I think last night kind of speaks for itself what you want in this city. So it was pretty easy for us to come in here today and be motivated to like, let's not do what we did last year. Let's do that. So I think that, helps this week, and I think that helps us move forward, and something I hope we all remember, because he brings in people, and we're gonna hear from winners. He's won, and so it's something you have to respect, and it's something you want to be a part of.
Alex, what's it like having a coach who played your position for so long?
It's good. I think it's nice that he understands like what we're seeing. It's I think sometimes a lot of coaching is someone who it's straight blackboard. You know what I mean? Just whatever's been drawn up. That's how you learn, and that's how you play it. He obviously he spent 12 years playing it, so he understands exactly what we're seeing. If we see something, you can tell him. He understands why you're seeing it a different way than it's supposed to be drawn up. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, and it helps a lot.